Hey collective, how are you guys doing? I hope it's well. I hope I'm loud enough, honestly. I am starting off kind of low. But I ain't got too much to say right now. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this video in. Okay, so if I do keep it in, don't mind my sweater. I just be cold. Okay. So let's get into it. Let's see, what's the message? Okay, let's get into it. We have Ferris wheel. What goes up comes down. Bad would pass, good would come. Repeating cycles, getting a higher view. Okay, so you could be going through something, some ups and downs. You know, I heard, yeah, what comes around goes around. Okay. And then we have cup. Substance, drink, conversing with, friend, holding a cup of love, celebrating knowledge, drinking problems, fill your own cup, cup half full. And you have bowl, meeting basic needs, food, all needs met, substance, refilling your spirit. Said it twice. That's what I'm getting. You probably what goes around comes around, right? So you might have been going through like a bad time, and now it's time for the good to come around, and like you're refilling your own cup, right? You're adding to who you are. And with the bowl, it's also giving, like you're just adding to yourself, like you're giving to yourself. Self-care. What's that song I just heard? Self-care, self-love. I don't know how it goes, but I kind of hear the tune of it. Let's see what else. Then we have gray, murky situation, more to be seen, look deeper, depression that is deep. Okay, and this could have very well been after, or yeah, this is the energy you're going to have after this this situation where you could have been a little depressed, you could have been down in the dumps, right? And this could have been the past energy, or this is the energy that you're in now, but you're moving more so towards the self-care, self-love energy. Let's see. And then we have bed, intimate times, cheating, restful slumber, deep personal connections, polyamorous, big family, co-sleeping, retreating from the world, home security, dreaming, sleep. Okay, yeah. With this, especially with the depression energy that came before, you could have been depressed because somebody was cheating, or you're depressed and now you're just like kind of like you were laying in bed, like that type of depressed, like you couldn't get up, you couldn't do too much, like you was just stuck, you were stuck in your head in your bed. And then you have fox. You have sexy or foxy, a good luck omen, fox in the hand, a desire to stay single or work alone, sneaky, witty, quick. Yeah, that could have very well been a situation where this is more so like you could have dealt with some kind of depression that you were in, maybe because somebody was cheating, doing their own thing, right? And it had you sick and depressed in bed, and now you're in this energy of like, I'd rather be by myself, I'd rather fill my own cup, I'd rather be, I'd rather work alone, I'd rather be by myself, I'd rather be single, I'd rather pour into myself, I'd rather give to myself things that I truly need, right? Because obviously if somebody was cheating, you wasn't getting what you needed in the relationship. But let's get this overall energy for this reading. Let's get overall. Last card, please. popped out 2. Okay, I'm gonna take it because it popped out 2. Okay, so it's book and umbrella. Book reads facts, some to life, reaching for the details, reading a good book, learning and getting needed info. And then umbrella is femininity, fashion, shelter, prestige, power, prosperity, protection, royalty, and a need for protection. And that's what I'm getting. You're gaining more knowledge and you're choosing to protect yourself, right? You're choosing yourself. But in this picture, it does have like a man and a woman. They're like, I guess this is New York. They're standing under an umbrella, kissing each other, right? I'm getting that you're gaining more knowledge on yourself, and you could have someone around you that is protecting you, right? But I'll get more so like you're choosing yourself. You're gaining more knowledge with yourself, maybe with the situation, but also with yourself. You're just choosing to pour more into yourself. Yes, especially with this femininity, you're being more feminine. You're getting more into your fashion. You're choosing power and protection, prosperity, right? You're treating yourself like you are royalty because you are royalty. I don't care who you are, you're royalty. Okay. And then we have stethoscope at the back. It says health card, heart, mind, body, get well, be well, get checkup, healthy choices. Yeah, you and then it said change in diet or exercise. You're choosing a better choice. You're choosing better for yourself. You're choosing yourself, right? And you could be working out too. Okay, now let's get some more. Let's clarify these cards. Oh, I didn't even shuffle. I wasn't shuffling to get an answer just yet. But the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Swords had flipped out while I was shuffling the cards, before I actually shuffled in to ask a question. So it's giving more of a, you might be holding back because of a love situation, something that broke your heart, some kind of depression, some kind of grief that you went through. You're holding back, not from this heartbreak, but you're holding back from like other people bringing in opportunities. Like you're more skeptical of them because of this heartbreak that you have went through. Okay, now let's get into it. Then the High Priestess was at the back. So yeah, Ferris wheel. Oh wow, this Ferris wheel was nothing but a Ferris wheel of confusion. Because look at this, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Okay, this Ferris wheel was full of conflict, disappointments, right? Betrayal, and it's changing. This energy is changing. It could be going back to the person that put you in this energy, right? Because we do have the Ferris wheel. What goes around comes around. So if somebody puts you in this energy, this is the energy that they are going to be going into, and it's going to happen very quickly, especially with this 8 of Wands here. This is swift movement. Or this could very well be like somebody was in this energy of being swift, of being moving fast, trying to have fast actions, right? But it only ended in betrayal and sadness with the 10 of Swords. Backstab, rock bottom. This person thought that they had the upper hand, or you could have defeated somebody, right? And now this person is looking back on the disappointments, their failure, their sadness, things that they have caused happen. And also in this picture, when you look at the back of it, you can see that it's raining on this town. It's raining on a little town in the back. This person is looking back on the past, on what hurt them, the regrets and things like that. Yeah, and seeing that these actions that they took is now coming back to them, and they feel betrayed. They're getting that betrayal back. They're getting that defeat back. They feeling that defeat, right? Yeah, because they thought that they were going to have the 10 of Cups. They were manifesting that, but ultimately they got the Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, having hardships, being sick. Somebody could be very well sick, being left out in the cold, and you in the cold with nothing. Okay, you're gonna end up getting sick. You ain't bundled up right. Okay, now what's the cup? Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. Yeah, this could have been somebody who had multiple cups. Multiple cups, and they could have been hiding it because one of these cups has a ghost. But it's a person in there. It's very well somebody who could have been hiding who they were, what they were, right? Or this is they could have went towards somebody who was hiding who they were. Whoever this was, this is very prominent, this ghost. The question, not the question marks, but the exclamation marks. And it's like it's shining and stuff like that. Yeah. This is some kind of delusion, right? Somebody just had multiple opportunities, multiple cups to fill. And all these cups that was being filled seems to have different things in them. Yeah, and they was juggling this, right? And then they got the Queen of Pentacles at the back. So it could have been juggling a Queen of Pentacles, right? Somebody who was practical, grounded, nurturing. Yeah. But this, okay, well, this Queen of Pentacles is moving towards this, because we got the Chariot and the Nine of Cups. This Queen of Pentacles is moving towards this Nine of Cups energy, right? Getting rid of these toxic attachments and choosing a new journey. But yeah, this person was juggling. They was juggling multiple people, multiple opportunities. They were in their own fantasy land, but I also heard, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, dressed in plastic. It's fantastic. This person was fake. Anything else for this cup? This person was fake. Plastic. You're fake. Bowl. What's the bowl? Oh, that's a lot. That's too many. I'm not gonna take that. I'm about to redo that one. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're filling up your own cup now. My nose itching right down the middle. You're filling up your own cup now. You're giving to yourself. You're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You have success. You're at peace. You are stable, right? You're pouring into yourself. You're giving to yourself. You're nurturing yourself. What else? Yep, and you're gonna get your Ten of Cups. You're in this Ten of Cups energy. Okay, you probably could have a spouse and some children around right after this situation has happened. You have moved on. You poured into your own cup, and now you have this this family around you, whether that be like an actual spouse or this is just your family. Or you could just be in the energy of being happy, of having your happy endings, right? Yeah, with the Six of Wands at the back, that's victory, that's success, triumph. So at the end of this, even though you had to go through some situation where you probably were betrayed, backstabbed, and put in a defeat energy, you are, whether you're in this energy now or you're moving towards it, you're going to be in the you're going to be happy in the end. You will have your success. You will be triumphant out of this situation. My nose itching. And then let's do gray. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding back. This gray situation is a murky situation. You're holding back from it. You're choosing to hoard, to keep control. Right, you're holding. You're very much holding. I'm looking at the Pentacles, but I'm not getting finances. I'm getting more. So you're holding back from this this situation that had you in this depression. You're done with it. Anything else for this? Yeah, you're putting an end to it. The death. I said death. You're putting an end to this situation. You're ending a cycle. You're choosing better for yourself. You're choosing new beginnings. You're choosing change. You're choosing to let go of a situation and to move forward, right? You're holding back from that situation. You're not indulging in it no more. Let's get bad. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting you very much like this. Okay, this could, like I said, it could very well somebody was cheating, or this is just the energy of you staying away from the world. And you could very well be in a new relationship, but this is staying away from the world. This is being in your bed, being in your home, retreating, right? And then with this Page of Swords, right, you're maybe in this energy, you're now after this, I'm trying to get what I'm trying to get from this, because we know the Page of Swords, that's more so somebody that's talkative, that's energetic. Maybe after this, after you have left this situation, right, and you have isolated, you have went within, and you've looked within yourself, right, you're choosing to come back out, and you're being your energetic self. You're being someone who uses your head, who is protective, someone who's using their knowledge to you're learning from your lesson. Basically, you're taking this lesson and you are using it to your abilities to grow who you are, right? You're protecting yourself from this energy, like you're cutting this energy off. Yeah, okay, yeah. Also that you are, which is what I was basically saying already. You are cutting off this cheating energy, this energy of someone who was just, I'm getting dirty, like, ugh, especially with this gray card, it's giving dirty. Like you're cutting that person off. You're protecting yourself, and you don't have no problem doing it. Okay. Yeah, with the Six of Swords at the back of the deck, you are moving forward. You are choosing better for yourself. You are choosing relief, peace, right? And it could be, you could be crying, because they are the clouds are raining on these people that are moving forward to something new. So this could be right, you could be, it's healing is linear. It takes time. Healing does take time. You're not just going to heal from a situation just because you automatically just because you're out of it. It does take time. Let's get the Fox card. Okay, the Fox. Full Lovers Hierophant. Okay, so this Fox, you choosing to do it on your own, to be, well, I'm getting, you're like, you're really hot. And they are really not. Okay, this does say you have a desire to stay single, right, and work alone. But baby, you're a fox. You're a fox. So yeah, you're wanting to stay alone by yourself, but you're taking this new adventure, this new beginning, this leap of faith, and it could be towards a love situation. Oh my goodness. I just looked at this card and I can see that they are naked, and I can see his thing. But you are choosing, you may want to stay alone and by yourself, or this could very well just be after your single period. After your single period of you getting up out of this energy, you know, healing yourself, taking time to yourself, cutting off all that does not deserve you. You may now be able, and you may be ready to to start a new beginning in a love situation, right? You could be ready to do that, and this could be something that would match who you are, right? With the Hierophant, this is giving somebody who is ethical, somebody who is traditional, somebody who may be of maybe Christian, or just believe in God. You don't have to be Christian to believe in God, right? You don't have to subscribe to a religion to to believe in him, right? Or them, or her, or however you like to phrase it. It's up to you. That's not for me to judge, right? And this new situation that you could be taking a leap of faith into is going to be something that is innocent, something that is new, something that is, look, and then at the back we have the Page of Pentacles, something that is practical, it's new. You're making plans, or you and this new lover could be making plans, right? It has potential, right? But don't just look at someone's potential. Make sure that they are living in that potential, okay? Don't see what they could be. Look at them as who they are in the present. Yeah. I'm getting, you ain't gonna stay single for too long. You're a fox. Like, or, I ain't know, what? You could be single and it could be someone who is interested in you. I saw 2103 and 303. Could be very well. I just heard somebody honk twice. Or they could have been locking their car. This could very well. Okay, and then 1221. Okay, and then on the lover's card, the it says call me 222-1111. This could. I'm loving this energy. This is very well. I did not just see 333. This could be a new love, right? And this is someone who is going to be able to match who you are, right, as a person, and is in morals, because that's what I'm getting from this Hierophant. It literally, the Hierophant does say tradition, morality, conformity. I don't know about that. Ethics. Yeah. Let's see. What is we're gonna do the book and the umbrella together because they both are the overall energy for the reading. Justice. This is your justice, right? Your justice could very well be this new lover coming in, this protection coming in, right? Because the protection doesn't have to be from a new lover. You could, even though you would want your new lover to protect you, it doesn't have to be from a new lover. It could very well be just you being protected from you're being protected by the Most High, or you're going to be protected in the sense of justice, law. And then we have 11. What else? Ooh. I don't know. This could be a King of Pentacles. Well, not could be. The person who's protecting you could be a King of Pentacles, because that's what just came out. Somebody who is, somebody who's a businessman, somebody who's wealthy, successful in their own right. Might be a little smug, because he's sitting here with his eyes closed with a little smirk on his face. I'm happy for you guys, whoever you are. I'm happy for you, right? Okay, yeah, somebody of authority, somebody who has some form of power, somebody who is intellectual, with the King of Swords. They came out as well. This could be someone who is bringing in this protection. Let's get some more on this. This could be the same person, or this could be the same person, or it could be two different people that could want you. Oh my God, why is all these people coming out? We have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The Knight of Wands is giving more like confidence, fast movement. He's energetic, he's self-assured, he knows what he wants, and he is onward. What they be saying, when they're on the back of the horse and they pull the horse up and they finna go on a, I don't know, like joust, I don't know. It's like onward. But this person could be very well moving towards this Queen of Wands energy, right? This could be movement towards a Queen of Wands. right? This is somebody who is ready to go on a adventure towards their Queen of Wands. Someone who's independent, confident, self-assured, reassured. I heard by themselves. They are reassured by themselves. This person don't need no reassurance from nobody. They are reassured by themselves. And it seems like somebody who is very peaceful, at peace. Somebody who could be resting. Well, I just seen the 4 of Wands, so it could be somebody who is like literally at peace. Anything else for this? This is strength. Yeah. And it could be very well that this person who is coming in, because you could be the Queen of Wands, right? It could be somebody who is coming in that is having this strength, right, to move forward, or this is you. You have the strength. You are this person who has inner strength, who has this bravery, right? This somebody who is, yeah, brave. Because who is brave enough to hug a lion? Nobody. You got to be a brave son of a gun to hug a lion, okay? It could be somebody in a hermit energy, right? Someone introspecting, reflecting, getting some inner guidance. Yeah, and choosing to go on this new beginning with clarity and truth. And with Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, they come out behind the Hermit. Yeah, and they're choosing peace, healing. They're taking a break with the 4 of Swords. Just seeing it again, gaining a new perspective with the hanged one. Yeah, okay. That is it for this. For that, now let's get you a universe message and let's get you up out of here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get you a cosmic insight. No, oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna get you a cosmic insight just to see what comes out. Honestly, I really don't know when to use these cards. It don't be making. The first card that when I opened the deck, the first one that came out was fire sign. So this could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Now let's see. Y'all know what I can't wait to watch? Real Housewives of Atlanta. I can't wait till they release that. I believe it should be coming out in March. Okay. We have caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. And then this, my nose keep itching. Then this the card on the back says you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. And you know what? I'm getting this is for both energies, the past energy and the new energy. What it's saying, cautious, find out more information. This could very well be for the new energy, right? Because just because they're, you know, your person, don't mean you just automatically jump in. Take your time, breathe, relax, move with caution, okay? And y'all could be distant. This person that that's coming in, right? This person that's your person. This person who wants to bring you justice, who wants you in your feminine energy. Okay, now let's get a fortune card. Ooh, almost dropped them. Let's go. What's the fortune card? Birth with the number 4. So this, like I said, this is a new beginning. You know, when you give birth to something, it is automatically a new beginning. Okay, so birth, universe energy brings you opportunity and possibilities. Yep, you're getting your new beginning. That's 4. And then 22, it says mountain. That's on the back. 4. It says, know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Move with caution. Now let's get your universe message. And 4-4, you're protected, and that's a master number. Okay, it said release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing change that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. And on the back it says, choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors. Bring new experiences into your life at any given time. You can change the direction of your life. You can only choose. Wait, you are only one choice away. I'm sorry. But yes, so you making this change is exactly what needs to be done. You are making the right decision. Just move with caution, okay? You are having your new beginning. Just move with caution. And with that being said, I love you guys. If you got to this far of the reading, then this reading is obviously for you. And I'm really hoping and praying that you get everything that you deserve in this world, right? You get the love that you deserve. You get it, all right? And thank you for watching. Love you guys. Kisses. Bunch of them.